We're gonna keep going. Even if it's the end of me, we will get this going. So then, enemies in your next 3 combats have 3 HP. Unfortunately, we can't do the same thing we did last time, where we try and just snipe out an elite. So in that case, I don't think I'm going to a merchant this floor. Unless I very quickly pivot, like I go up this left side, get the hard elite, and then go up there and get the second one there. Well, no matter what, I'm going up this branch. So I could potentially snipe out that elite. But it is very much... You know what, why not? Let's try. We weren't lucky last time, and I doubt that we're going to be lucky this time. Okay. I think Twin Strike is just good. Bringing enemies also just down to 1 helps us in a way where it's like, at the very least, I can get through these first floors quickly. But, giving me the Shrine to upgrade a card? I'm gonna upgrade Stroganoff. Now there we go. The fight that we didn't want to happen. But it's here, so we'll take it. Get rid of those notifications. Oop. People messaging me. And then I agree. Cleave is just a good way of doing this. I think having some AoE, having something to hit multiple layers, it's just a good time and a good idea. There's an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Again, I don't think regret is worth it. So I'm just gonna pray. Hey there, Luke. I appreciate you popping in. I'm doing good. And then again, just upgrading our AoE so it's just better. I see no problems with this. Hello. And this is why you are stronger. Not sure that was the optimum play, but he's vulnerable for this turn. I don't necessarily want to take just 14 to the face. At least now it's 11. Yeah. Maths is good. Yeah, this is the kind of fight where it's like, you've just got to weigh out what you're willing to take. It's like, I'm willing to take 8 in that moment, knowing that I can do enough to save myself. The preserved insect. Oh, enemies in elite combats have less health. That is the best we could have gotten for this run. Okay. That actually changes my plan. Like, so widely. That's amazing. Okay. I need to defend against these ladies. Huh. Yeah, wither up and make it. Damn it. Well, I'm taking less damage. I'll take it. Leave. And then I just need to strike here. Haha! At the end of the turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 to all enemies. I don't feel confident enough building around Combust. So I'm going to take Armament. Smiling Mask. Merchant's card removals now always cost 50 gold. Later on, that's going to be so helpful. But yeah, now I have this thing that can help me with elites. Them starting with less HP, like, it's just so worth it. Oh, pulls me another strike. I will take it. The fact that I can do that. Get rid of one of you. Yes, I'm going to take some damage, but nothing that I'm not happy taking. Why not? Make it so that one of them's easy to kill. Another one is on the way out. Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way around. Just pulls another dazed from the pile. Beautiful. Cleave, and then that to end you all. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. In that case, I'm going to wait. And I am going to pick up Impervious. And hopefully it gets upgraded. Damn, it didn't. But it's okay. Because with Armaments being the one of the ones that was upgraded, that helps us out a lot later. So we're going to go... Defend, defend, Wild Strike. We are still looking for things like the blue candle. Just because I think that's going to be very helpful to us getting rid of some more undesirable curses. Cleave, and then Elements. And then I will defend, but that strike is still upgraded now for the rest of the fight. And this is why Armaments is something that shouldn't be slept on. Beautiful. And then I already have enough block. So now I think we've almost gone the other way, where we're now getting consistent good defense. I just now need to make sure that I have the stuff to back it up. I want another twin strike, I think. They're just really neat. Especially since I can do that, that, and twin strike. It's just good damage all around. Okay. So again, cleave, armaments, and because it's upgraded, it upgrades everything. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just defended. That's 5 damage I didn't need to take. Especially since Twin Strike would have gotten whatever I did. Give me my money. I think Flex is just a card. It's just good. It's just good to have in a deck. Although Iron Wave is also like a good mixture of the two. But I think Flex is what we need to like upgrade the damage that we're doing. Ah, yes. that. And that. Only have to do 67 damage to your Lagavulin. And I pulled my Twin Strike. Yeah, you're gonna do damage to me, but he'll be fine. Probably. Okay, I need to use the defense. Because otherwise I'm gonna take a lot of damage. But the Lagavulin has also been set up to potentially die this turn, depending on my draws. Not great draws. But that's okay. You're gonna siphon my soul. And then I'm gonna do the exact amount of damage I need to do. We're fine. Oh, whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Very nice. Ah. See, Rupture just feels so good. But I don't think I have any cards that make me lose HP to do anything. That doesn't mean I can't pick them up. But then Uppercut, just to apply damages, feels good. I think I'm going to pass on it, all of those though. That might be a terrible mistake and I should have picked up one of them, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't need to. We'll put you on the brink of death. Okay. I have a feeling that that makes it bigger. Yep. If that was another defense card, I would have fully popped the energy potion. Yeah, because that's not going to do enough damage, but two separate strikes will. There, we take it. See, immediately then it gives me Combust. I'm like, oh. We'll go Sword Boomerang. Again, just a little bit more AoE. And then, what to upgrade? I don't know. I mean, I feel like upgrading one of the Twin Strikes should be a good idea. Or upgrading the Impervious so it does 40. I'm actually going to upgrade Flex. This might be a bad idea. I don't know. But I feel like once Flex, is upgraded, I'm never going to have to think about it again. Okay. Stop the massive attack. Because at least that's the plan. And then the only block I have this turn is Impervious. Which feels like a waste, but there we go. It does mean though that I can... Oh, I should have hit it with like the Sword Boomerang or the Wild Strike rather than the Cleave. Nah, well. Oh. I am actually going to quickly drink the Thorns Potion because I remember that this fight is one of those that you... Do I have the thing 16? No. If I hit him for any of these, I will then take extra damage on top. Whereas at least he's going to take damage from my thorns as well now. Yeah, because this fight is notorious for him hitting me multiple times with different things. I am going to drink this dexterity potion because I want to cover my ass if possible. I at least did 12 damage to him. We'll take it. And then yeah, smack him for 6, why not? See, again, now I'm in a position where hitting him is just going to do damage, and then he's going to do 9 because I have no defense. So I'm actually going to just pass through. I'll get at least some block from the self-forming clay. And I'm going to take 16 this turn. So again, I don't want to do any damage. It's such a waste of flex, I'm aware, but I just can't. Because if I do, I'm gonna take so much damage. Okay, it's only 1, and he's gonna take 12. Okay. He's gonna get some health. As long as I get him down before he does his big reveal, he should, quote unquote, be okay. Reflex. But then again, it's no defense. I've realized that all of my defense is impervious. I have armaments and shrug it off, but it's obviously the luck of the draw is not with me, as they all come to me at the same time. 16, which is exactly... This Thorns potion is saving my life. Because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be doing nowhere near enough damage to clear this. So I have 14, 28. I don't have enough to stop this attack happening. So instead, I pop the energy potion and we just go all out and try to make it so that he dies to the thorns. Okay. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Having double tap? Ooh. Potentials. Especially with some of the attacks that I have. Like a twin strike that's been doubled. Okay. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. So I turn draw 2 cards. Start each combat confused. I would do that if I had more expensive cards, but my deck is actually pretty cheap. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Since I'm going for a rather elite-centric build, and I could fight 3 on this floor. That 3, unfortunately, doesn't have a merchant. I would need to go to the complete opposite side of the board. In fact, yeah, to go to 1 merchant, I would need to fight only 1 elite. Oh wait, no, I could fight 2. No, yeah, that's a completely different path. So yeah, I either fight 1 elite and go to the shop. I have so much money, though. Or can I go to that bottom shop and then get 1, 2? I can go to the bottom shop and get 2 elites. And I think that's a smart play. That's the play we make because it's smart. As much as I wanted to double the sword boomerang, it is not the time. Of course it had to hit one of the ones. Actually, yeah, I should have doubled the sword boomerang with the potential of knocking 2 of them to the floor. And I didn't do that. Which is fully my own fault. He's doing 3 damage on the floor. I should have blocked. I didn't see him doing 3 damage. Nah, well. Now would have been the time also for the Thorns Potion. The amount of times they're hitting me. Oh no, my game is frozen. There we go. Ah! Okay. He's gonna stand up. Now is the perfect time for cleave. I do 10 damage to you, just killing you outright. I didn't defend, which is silly of me, but the self-forming clay, at the very least. I'm gonna get 6 block next turn. Which is gonna help me out a lot. And then, beautiful. I actually could have just straight up killed that one, and I didn't. But oh well. We all make choices. Especially when I get to do that, and then that. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I don't really exhaust too much. But there's fire breathing, which is what I was waiting for and picking up these cards for. Remove a card from my deck. I don't have Perfected Strike, and to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be going down that route. I've picked up the Twin Strikes just because they're good. I will upgrade a card from my deck, just because I have the money for it, so why wouldn't I? Oh wait, no, it's remove a card from your deck. Well, actually, yeah, in that case, the same kind of applies, where you can get rid of one of the strikes. And that's fine by me. I kind of want to see the... Oh, damn it. Upgrade all strikes and defense. It's literally right there. I still have that. Or remove a card from my deck. Why not just upgrade all of them? Hey there, Clem. Ah. Whenever I apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. It's not bad. What are these? When you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. Pick up. That's not helpful to me. I will potentially pick up this regen potion. How much am I debuffing people? Not a lot. We've got vulnerable. Yeah, it's literally just vulnerable. I know I've just upgraded them, but I'm tempted to just remove cards. I'm not impressed by any of these relics, to be honest. I might just save my money for the next guy. Although, to be fair, now that I've had a merchant... Oh wait, no, yeah, that is the guy. That is the merchant. I'm an idiot. So yeah, realistically, I need to start going 1, 2, and up here. Oh, so this isn't... Okay. That changes my mind a bit. With the idea being that this is the time... I might as well. I might as well. Oh wow, this is a lot of defense. I wish there was a shuffle. So now I just hit him for all the damage I have in my hand. Do over half his health. I mean, you can. But now I'm gonna deal damage to you every time that happens. Which I'm not sure you want. I'm actually gonna drink this skill potion. Because if I can limit the amount of damage he's going to do to me... He's going to die next turn. So I'm okay with taking, like, 1 damage. Yeah, I'm now vulnerable, but at the same time, he's just killed himself with his own power. So I'm kind of okay with that. Ooh, immediately just adding dazed. What does that do? Helps the damage. Oh, and it's 0? Yeah, I want a 0 cost card that does 10 damage. I'm completely fine with that. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to completely focus its damage on the Mystic in the back, but okay. So, you're getting recklessly charged. And then you're going to get wild struck. And then you're going to take damage. And hopefully, big ol' fingers crossed, you don't heal yourself. Oh wait, no, you're doing damage. That's fine with me, because then I can do that. Make you vulnerable and weak. Fortunately, that's not going to have too much an effect on the next turn. But I can double tap this cleave and take 14 damage, because I have no defense, unfortunately. The fact that I haven't got my fire breathing yet is hurting me a lot. I'm doing a lot of damage. You see, I'm in the same boat again. Whereas, like, I'm doing a lot of damage, but I don't necessarily have the defense to back me up. Which isn't great, because I'm losing a lot of health. Because Thunderclap will make them vulnerable, and then the Champion's Belt will make them weak. Which is always very helpful. See, I'll get that, and then that. Unfortunately, the wound goes into my pack, which is a shame. See, this is where it's like, I don't have... Oh, see, if I'd have just... I keep forgetting about the Champion's Belt making him weak. If I'd have just made him weak, it would have done less damage. And yeah, I'm getting wounds, which is going to be helpful for the fire breathing, but... See, sometimes I'm able to defend myself. It fully just depends on the draw. So like that gets me 16. But then that's all I've got. And then after I take damage, yeah, I'll get some block from the self-forming clay. But the fact that I'm relying on that isn't great. Because that's 30 damage that I'm taking. I think I'm going to have to drink the plated just so I don't die. Yeah, the fact that I have 8 health left isn't great. Oh, but I've got the ice cream. That's going to be great for later on. Being able to apply weak to my enemies is something that's just going to be helpful. Meat on the bone. Okay. I think going for an elite at this point is suicidal. I feel like I should just go to the fire and skip them completely. But then this whole build is going around elites and fighting elites. So let's try. That's going to help with my defense. Of course it's you lot. Though if I double tap this wild strike, it's going to do 24 damage. Doesn't kill any of you, which is a shame. And I think with that, I am potentially dead. I kind of want to just play the top 3 cards, see what I get. Oh. Well, that saved my life. I'll take it. Okay, so thunderclapping them all, making them all weak. Strike to get rid of you. 9 block. Basically taking all the damage. I need to remember that I have this, like, I know I keep saying it, but I need to remember that I have this champion's belt. Because it is doing so much work. I'm going to take 7. Yeah, no. I'd rather just not take any damage at this point. So we get a reckless charge into you. Cleave both of you. That to kill you. And then that to kill you. Hey! The prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop additional card rewards. And then every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, I get more block. So it's a little bit more of my defense. An already upgraded cleave. It's just good. Cleave is just good. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to lose all my gold. We're going to fight. Yeah, there we go. Grab 'em, bear. Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing I started with extra dexterity, isn't it? Die, Pointy. Oh, that fully could have. And that would have been great. I don't have any block, though. Yeah, so I need to kill you. For the trigger of the ornamental fan, at the very least. This is the time for Impervious. Because you're doing 30... 33. So I have enough to cover that. That's fine. So in that case, I'm gonna use the energy I have and save the Intimidate. Getting rid of that Intimidate doesn't make sense to me. Double tapping the cleave makes sense to me. But realistically, I should have done the Thunderclap. Because then that would have done me a solid. So I'm going to take 2 damage from Bear. Which isn't great, but we'll do it. And I should be able to just kill him. Unfortunately, losing the pen nib. But now, all enemies start with a weak. The potential of having like a higher energy round just appeals to me. So we're definitely going to cleave. Let's draw to also just get that defense. Because he's just going to make himself grow and do more damage. Which is fine. Because I can still realistically twin strike to get rid of him. Or actually, no, I shouldn't. Because... actually, yeah, I think I should have just killed him. I think it would have been less damage to me at that point. And then cleave again. That makes me vulnerable, but that's fine. Because I have the block to cover that. I'm trying to talk through the moves as I go, just because I know in my head, saying it out loud, I should have double tapped it. Oh, I'll carry on. At least the thing in my head is like, if I talk it through as I go, then I'm aware that I'm not losing my mind completely. He's already weak. So as much as I don't want to, I need to use the Impervious. But I need to look at my sequencing. Oh, doesn't really matter. So, flame breathing. I'm gonna make you... If I do that, that's 6. Do that, that's 10. 2 weak to you. That brings it down to 8. And then I can cleave and twin strike. Thank you, pen nib. Drop kick. I think now's the time. And a 9 wave. I may be filling my deck too much. There's very much the possibility that my deck is now too big. And I need to start getting rid of, even if they're upgraded, I need to start getting rid of certain bits. I want to do the double tap twice. Because then this still will have enough damage to hit through. Because I knew that that was going to happen. Okay, you're gonna do 15 damage to me. And I can get through that by using every single block that I have. At least getting rid of some of the frailty and some of the weakness. I'm still trying to fully wake up. Oh, I don't blame you, Luke. It's one of those where if you're here, and that's great. I think that this is the turn that I'm going to use Seeing Red. Just because I want to use all of these. And I should have used the Sword Boomerang first, but that's fine. Yeah. Problem with having no defense in that moment is terrible. So we're gonna shrug it off. Drop kick would be brilliant if he was vulnerable, but he's not. I should be able to, however, just with the strength that I have, be able to kill him this turn, and I can. The meat on the bone is helping us out a lot. And then Reckless Charge again. 0 cost cards that are going to be very helpful. I'm going to upgrade because there's quite a few things in here that I would like to upgrade. Yeah, that's the next 2 attacks. Especially getting this fire breathing up. Especially against this boy. Hello. Hello, my good man. You are weakened. And I'm going to do double damage to you on this one strike. How are we? How are you feeling today? Champion's belt. Oh, that's my belt. Yeah. Hi. How we doing? You can get annoyed all you want, bud, but I'm gonna smack you about if that's okay. No, unfortunately Mythical wasn't able to make it to the stream on Friday. She was out celebrating her own life, which I don't blame her. But we all should be there this week, which will be fun. Nice. We're slowly but surely getting... Well, there's the flame breathing that we needed. And we can just play out our entire hand while taking a massive chunk of damage to the face. Playing DBD with a slightly drunk Mythical last night. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The Americans were celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Which I find ironic, because only the tiniest little slab of America has any kind of connection to St. Patrick. But hey, I'm not judging. Yeah. Velvet Voice Man, aka Asher, has got the job that he wanted. We're so happy for him, so proud for him. Oh dear, he's gonna do big damage, and I don't have a way of doing anything to him, I don't think. I mean, play out my entire hand and bloody hope. I mean, I'm gonna die. That is just such a shame. Ah! I got so far! Try again tomorrow? We're gonna try again today.